Kill confirmed.
Alright guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with some more hardcore kill confirmed gameplay on the map Nuketown 2025. And for any of you that actually play kill confirmed on a pretty regular basis, you know that this map is a big pain in the ass. I mean, there was a reason that kill confirmed didn't exist when this map originally came out, just because, you know, having to chase down tags and these ridiculous sight lines from house to house and, you know, just barely poking your head out the wrong direction, you're gonna get shot and you're gonna die a lot. And that's the one thing about Nuketown that just makes kill confirmed so miserable. I probably rage quit more playing kill confirmed on this map than any other map. But with all that, I just wanted to go ahead and point out that during this gameplay, not only do I have my best gameplay on this map I've ever had, but I also have my worst, because I turned my best gameplay into the crappiest gameplay I've ever had. And you're gonna be able to see that here in a short while. But let's go ahead and get into the focus of what this entire commentary is all about, and that is the official statement that Microsoft has sent out to the media, retailers, and to let the gamers know what is going on with the used game situation, you know, and the online DRM program that the Xbox One is going to be using. So let's just go ahead and jump into the big thing first, which is the always online DRM, you know, crap that so many people and so many gamers are totally against, and I can totally see where they're coming from. And Sony has made it very clear that they are totally against always online. There's gonna be no DRM on the PS4, and this is gonna make a big difference when it comes to a gamer trying to make a decision on what they want to purchase come this holiday, because you just never know. I mean, SimCity is a great example of how much DRM has failed in 2013. I mean, this is something that PC gamers or, you know, PC publishers have been trying to push for years, and it always seems to go wrong one way or the other. And no matter how much they try to tweak it, at some point servers fail, you know, things just don't work the way they should. And that is the big thing that so many people are going to be worried with the Xbox One, because 9 times out of 10, when you don't have internet and you're wanting to play online, what do? You go play a single player game, and that's going to be something that's going to be changing completely. And just to kind of jump off for a second right here, guys, if you notice, I just picked up a swarm. This is the first swarm I've ever got on this map, so I'm very proud of it. I have to say, I don't want to say I camped the entire time trying to get it. I mean, I camped a little bit in that top window, but beyond that, I'm very proud of the swarm. It doesn't get as many kills as I hoped it would, but I mean, I just want to say I finally got a swarm on this map, so this is one less map that I can say I've never gotten it on. So back to the Xbox One. Let me just read it to you. I mean, just so you can have a full understanding. This is going to be direct from the email that I had received. This is what it says. With the Xbox One, you can game offline for up to 24 hours on your primary console, or 1 hour if you're logged into a separate console accessing your library. Offline gaming is not possible after these prescribed times until you re-establish a connection, but you can still watch live TV or enjoy Blu-ray and DVD movies. So there you have it. You're going to have a 24-hour window from a single connection to do anything you want on your Xbox One on your primary console in your home. If you're logged in under your profile using the cloud stuff, on your buddy's console, at someone else's system, whatever it may be, you're going to have to connect once every single hour. And that's going to be possible for some, and it may not be for others. And that's where this other little thing comes into play, to make sure that everyone does have internet. You know, because not everyone always has access to either Wi-Fi in their home, or they may not even have internet at home. There's these little things called smartphones and tablets, how they have mobile broadband built into them with tethering technology. And that is one of the greatest things that the Xbox One is going to be able to include, is you're going to be able to use mobile broadband to connect to these services to make sure that you're able to keep your constant connection going. And from what it says here, where is it? For an optimal experience, we recommend a broadband connection of 1.5 megabits for reference of average global total internet, blah blah blah. So yeah, as long as you have a 1.5 megabit down, I mean, you're not going to have any issues making sure that you're able to connect to the cloud, run your games that you have installed in the cloud on your buddy's system or even at home, because they've already said that once you install your disc, you're not even going to use it anymore. It's going to play straight from your system, from the cloud, and it's going to be good to go. I mean, there's going to be no use for games anymore except for making sure you feel good about going and getting a physical product once you purchase something for, you know, whatever it may be, 60 bucks or whatever. Now, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about, is these used games. You know, everyone was wondering, oh, there's going to be fees for used games and things like that, and that is going to make a lot of people upset because they're not really sure what to expect from it. And the way it's going to work is you're going to be able to let your friend borrow your game for 30 days. And during that 30 days, they're going to be able to play with it, do whatever they want, and have a good time with it. But that's the one time they get to do it. They cannot take your game and go off and play it again without paying for it. And that's where I think it's pretty darn fair, because on average, if you get a brand new game, how long does it take you to beat it? Pretty darn quick. I mean, I have to say, like, when I get some of these bigger titles like Assassin's Creed and, you know, the campaigns for Call of Duty and all these big single-player experiences, you can beat them 9 times out of 10 in less than a week. So 30 days is plenty of time to make sure that you're able to experience your buddy's games without having to pay anything extra. Now, are you able to trade in and resell your games? Absolutely. You're going to be able to do these, you know, transfer systems that you're going to be able to do at, you know, GameStop or wherever you want to do it. You're just not going to be able to do it so that you can't sell your game to your buddy. I mean, they're not going to let you do that because there's going to be no way to digitally transfer your license to him. And that's going to be a big no-no. I mean, it pretty much takes the entire, you know, garage sale market of the Xbox One out of everything. I mean, you can't go to a pawn shop, sell your game. If it's not being sold to GameStop, Game in the UK, or EB Games, you're not going to be selling these games. I mean, there's just no way to do it. And that's going to be, you know, pretty upsetting, because now those retailers that are exclusive to accept these trade-ins are going to be able to monopolize the market and put whatever they want, unless the publishers get to tell these retailers what they're able to take them in for. And that's going to make a big difference when it comes to, you know, picking the right retailer, because, you know, Best Buy, they may not do it the same way that GameStop does it, or EB Games may do it different than Game does it in the UK. It's going to be a completely, totally new system. It's not going to be based off of, oh, the game's been out for this many days, this is how many copies we sold, so this is how much we're going to give you. It's going to be, here's a set price, boom, there's no negotiation with it. There may not be any trade-in promotions. I mean, all that may go bye-bye when this is all kicked into effect come this holiday season. Now, the other thing that is so interesting is Sony was really, really big on, you know, showcasing that you're going to be playing everything from the cloud and everything's going to be instant. The moment you turn it on, you're going to be able to play your game and continue where you left off. And that is the one thing in the Xbox One that they are including, and they just didn't really say anything about it. I mean, the fact that you're still able to go to a store and buy your disc for a one-time install like a PC game, that's great. I mean, that just comes to show that there isn't a full digital market yet, and we're not ready for it. I mean, we're headed in the right direction to make that happen. We're just not there yet. E3 comes Monday, and we're going to get 10 times more information on the Xbox One and the software that's coming along with it. I'm Insanity, guys. I really hope you enjoy the gameplay. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you're looking forward to from E3 2013, and I will catch you next time.